Okay, one more arrangement. I'm going to ask you, will you go there with me? We use some really funky things sometimes in Sogetsu Ikebana. Remember, anything, anywhere, anytime. And one day our teacher challenged us to find something around home and make a structure, and we'll use those. So people brought in all kinds of funny things made, and what I found around my home, you'll recognize them, I think, right away. You know what they are yet? Now you do. Hangers. And the green is meant to hold your tomato plants to their trellis. So the challenge is to make it look like a sculpture and not like a bunch of hangers. So if you'll bear with me a minute, I'm going to try to do that. Once again, my choice of container is important. And this is one from a wonderful Ikebana container store in Tokyo. If you ever go to Tokyo and want to know, just contact me and I'll help you find it. Or I'll tell you where you can find it. Okay. Crazy, right? You know what I love about this aspect of Sogetsu Ikebana is it makes me look at things as something that maybe they aren't really, but something they could be. And it makes me see something great where there's something really quite ordinary. And once again, I'm talking in metaphors, because that's important in life, isn't it? To look and to seek and find beauty, even in places where you might not expect it. So what do you think? My hangers, my tomato vine, whatever that stuff is called. And I think it's a beautiful container. So how do we complement that? We can't just stop there. We have to put some kind of materials in. These I found growing in a ditch in Iowa. Equisetum or horsetail reeds, I guess they're called. So I use these often out in Pennsylvania. I love these things. You can do so many things with them. They create a wonderful straight line, and they kind of look like a little bamboo, don't they? So we could just kind of do something like that and cut them different lengths. But why don't we take it a step further and wire them? Just floral wire. I think this is 18 gauge. I think I'll blunt the end of it. It makes it just a little bit more contemporary. Now I can bend it. If I repeat this, it sort of starts to look like part of this crazy structure. You see what I mean? I kind of hate to blunt them because I love that little node at the top. I'm sure it has a proper horticultural name. If you watched my last arrangement, I think you'll know that a big component of doing this is playfulness. Just try things. It's fun. Makes you think about, lifts you out of, kind of some of the bad things happening in the world. the things you might worry about. You know what? I might bend him again. I got wire in there? Yes, I have. I'm kind of liking that idea. So it's kind of fun to repeat a shape. So I'm going to carry on with this for a little while. One, two, three, four. I must not do that. Japanese culture, 4 is an unlucky number. You're lucky in a university to be in such a culturally diverse community. I want to encourage you to make the most of that while you're here. My life has been so much richer for having known friends from Japan and, I don't know, everywhere, Africa. I know a couple of wonderful students here from Uganda. I want to encourage you to welcome people. Get to really know them and listen to their life. You're going to meet some pretty fabulous people here. Okay. One more. Actually, let's do that. Because I want space for this beautiful stem in there. I think that's still too tall. I'm cutting it on an angle so I can slip it down in. I have a lot of materials and a rather small opening here. Okay, I came around to the front and had a look, assessed the situation here. As much as I love it, and as much as I really don't have room in this container, I really want one more. Wouldn't that be cool in there? We'll give it a try. We're playing, remember? And if it all falls apart, well, it's in our power to fix it. And there you have it, unconventional material.